Hi, Rory Singh here. I'm going to invest my time and energy into doing a review for you guys for Supersage. I'm not an affiliate of Supersage. I'm just going to do a review on Supersage. If you're looking for a legitimate affiliate marketing program, my number one recommended way to make money online will be the first link underneath this video in the description. Also, if you are looking for training to help you promote yourself and your business opportunity, if you've already partnered up with another company, if you already have a business opportunity, we can give you training that will teach you how to scale up your business, how to generate your own traffic, how to brand yourself, and basically how to help you make sales, how to help you put more money into your pocket. Take a look at that after you watch this review. First link underneath this video in the description. So let's get right into it. Supersage review by non-affiliate for YouTube. Okay, it's another deal like Forsage. Forsage, I'm not a member of a Forsage either, but I'm going to compare the two because Forsage has been around longer and it'll help me explain stuff easier. Okay. Now they're both saying the same thing. So they're all saying they should change that. It's misleading. They're not the world first decentralized. What this is, guys, quickly, it's an MLM opportunity that you can build online. And some of you guys are looking for passive income. Is this legitimate? That's what we're going to find out together. Okay. I recommend watch the whole video. Okay. If you're going to be putting your hard-earned money, time, and energy into anything, save yourself a lot of aggravation. You're going to learn some things together with me together right now. So watch the full video. Okay, so it's a straight up MLM opportunity. The first thing I look for is ownership. Okay, now what we're dealing with here is a case of anonymous ownership. I'm seeing that they're claiming they don't need an admin. That's a silly idea. Forsage was claiming the same thing, right? With no admin. And the reason being that I'm calling BS here, guys. Platform Supersage does not have a manager. Of course, they have a manager, right? This website is a company website. Cost a lot of money to create this stuff. They create this stuff for them, right? The anonymous people behind the scenes for whatever reason. Let me ask you this. If you were here, you're going to invest time and money into, you got to get programmers, coders, right? You've got to get website designers. They're not cheap to create good ones, right? This is a very well designed system. It costs a lot of money. Now, if you were to set this up, would you do it for free out of the kindness of your heart? Or are you going to do it because what is in it for you? I'm thinking you're here right now to see what's in this for you. So no one's going to create nothing for anyone unless something is in it for them. So we're dealing with a case of anonymous ownership. Okay, it's very important to know who you're locking arms with in business. Forsage, they said the same thing. They said we had no admin. Then after they got in trouble in the Philippines, then this surfaced that their named founder was Lado. I'm not going to say his last name. A young gentleman from Russia. And to me personally, looks like a great guy, entrepreneurial background, etc. Good speaker. I seen him speak. I don't think he's the boss of even Forsage. Maybe his dad, maybe a group of silent businessmen who are using him as the front man, the named founder. Same thing with Supersage. Okay, they have business guys, could be the same owners as Forsage. So what you're dealing with here is a case of anonymous ownership. Now, second thing I look for is address, legitimacy. They're going to say, affiliates are going to disagree, say, hey, we don't need that. Smart contract, we don't need to know that. Yes, you do. They're saying a smart contract can't be manipulated. I disagree. I'm going to prove why I say that. You guys can just follow through. But there's no address here. You should know who you're locking arms with in business, guys. Okay, let me get into products and services since this is network marketing. There are no retailable products or services, no products whatsoever. The only thing an affiliate of Supersage can market is the Make Money or the Make TRX membership itself. Cost to get started here, guys. It's minimum cost of 500 TRX. Okay, some of you guys are after crypto. Now with Forsage, they're dealing with ETH. Okay, Ethereum. See the same thing? ETH, zero risk. It's a copy, so it could be the same guys that own Forsage, not Lotto, but the anonymous people, right? I'm thinking, why not? Everything's pretty well a copy of Forsage, except for the idea of TRX coins. Okay, how much is TRX going for right now? One TRX per US dollar is 4 cents. Okay, now the cost to get in Supersage, you're looking at 20 US dollars. 500 Tron equals 20 US dollars. Now let's look at compensation plan. I'm trying to hurry this up, not to keep you guys here long. These things can be boring for some of you, but watch the whole thing if you're calling yourself serious entrepreneur, guys. You don't want to lose money and face aggravation and frustration, even though that's part of entrepreneurialism. Let's get into compensation plan. 2 matrices. So it's an MLM compensation plan. It says S3, S4. Forsage was saying X3, X4. But what it is a 3x1 matrix and a 2x2 matrix. Now, how this works, if you decide to join, it's gonna cost you 500 TRX, which is 20 US dollars. Okay, you're gonna have to go up here. You click the join now button. They're gonna give you step-by-step directions on how to set up your wallets, etc., and how to link your wallets to the smart contract platform of Supersage. Now, a smart contract, all it means is you have now the ability to send and receive peer-to-peer payments. Okay, instant peer-to-peer payments. Okay, it's kind of like a gifting MLM scheme, except you're not using dollars. You have to fund the platform with 500 TRX. So you got to take your dollars from wherever you are, convert it, and then send your upline sponsor through the directions 500 TRX. Is the basic idea here. Now, once you get started, same idea for you now. In order to make TRX for yourself, you're going to have to go out there and do marketing. You're going to have to go out there and sponsor and recruit. And if you are truly serious, I highly recommend you learn how to create your own traffic and how to, convince people to get into the deal. I'm seeing affiliates of Supersage going around saying all you need is 3 people. I'm going to call BS. You need more than 3 people. If you want to make money, if you notice the guys who are going to make money with this and who are already making money with this, it comes down to money anyway, right? At the end of the day, before you can use any crypto, it has to be converted back into fiat, isn't it? Okay, so we're gonna say in order for you to make money here, you're gonna have to sponsor and recruit, and you need more than 3 people. So you're dealing with 2 matrices, MLM matrices. The first one is called S3, but it's a 3x1. Second one is a 2x2 matrix. Okay, so 500 Tron gets you in the door. That's just like, what did I say? 20 US dollars. Okay, gets you in the door, gets you a position on both matrices at the same time. Now, once you start, forget about passive, forget about using the word passive, forget about spillover. That's all bullshit. Okay, if you want to make money here, you want to make money with any of these crypto deals, you have to learn marketing. You have to funnel traffic. It's not get 3 and then we're all happy, right? It's keep funneling people into the deal. Once you start funneling traffic, you're going to get an affiliate link. It's basically just a getting started page. The only way you're going to get traffic into it is either you pay for traffic or you learn other skill sets of marketing, how to go out there and do income producing activities every day of traffic generation, as well as using the skills of persuasion and influence. You got to convince people to join through your affiliate link. So once you start doing that, you're going to start running traffic. Now you paid your 500 TRX. Okay, now it gets you a position on the S3 and the S4. Okay, now how the S3 works, presuming that you have people joining you. Okay, the first payment is gonna go. So out of the 500, 250 goes in, gets you a position here and a position over here. Okay, now I'm gonna focus on the S3 now, 3x1 matrix. The first payment will go to you. You're gonna be smiling here, 100%. The second one goes to you, 100%. The third one goes up to your sponsor, passes up to your sponsor, and then also gets you back into the same matrix again to keep it going over and over and over. Okay. Now with Forsage, there's a reason I'm comparing this. They were claiming basically the same thing. The first two go up to you, and the third one goes to your sponsor, and then reinvests you into the 3x1 matrix again. Okay, but according to what affiliates were saying was that you only had 4 shots. I did another review of something called TRON chain, which is very similar to Supersage, and they were saying you only had 4 times total. Okay, I was just watching another affiliate explaining stuff, and he's saying that it's unlimited. That I don't know for sure. I don't know. So you see, a lot of these platforms, you're only getting 4 shots altogether with your basic startup of 500 TRX. So that's something you really need to ask your sponsor. Is it unlimited? Are you going to have to pay after you get 4 times? With Forsage, you get 4 times here, and then only 1 entry into the 2x2. They call this X4. Supersage is calling it S4. Okay, so ask your sponsor, is it unlimited with the 500? Is that all I gotta pay? Or am I gonna have to reinvest at a later date? Okay, but now after that idea, the first 2 payments go to you, the third one goes up to your sponsor and gets you back in. With the S4, it's a little different. I've got some images here. Let's look at the S4 here. I can explain it better this way. The first 2 you don't get in the S4. Okay, so that's this one here. These first 2 payments, you're not going to get it. It's going to go to your sponsor. This diagram looks a little misleading. But the first 2 payments go up, just like Forsage, go up to your sponsor. The 3rd, 4th, and 5th payments of people passing through, so you got to run a lot of traffic here, guys, are going to go to you, right? The 250 TRX, 250 TRON. And then the 5th one is going to go up to your sponsor. So the 1st and 2nd goes up to your sponsor. The 3rd, 4th, and 5th you get to keep. And, 1st, 2nd goes to your sponsor. 3rd, 4th, and 5th you keep. And the 6th one goes back up to your sponsor and gets you back into the S4 again. Okay, so hopefully you follow me there. So that is basically how the compensation works. But once you get in, a lot of people aren't thinking that's it. There's more, and the more is this part here, which most people don't explain. There are going to be more slots. Okay, I know it says it's only 500 TRX. That's not true. Okay, you have in the S3 alone, right? Half of the 500 TRON got you a position on the S3 matrix, right? There's a 500, there's a 1,000, there's a 2,000 TRX position. These are 12 more slots, so 11 more slots. And what they're going to tell you, is after you join. They don't tell you this until after you join. They're going to tell you that if you don't have any of these lit up, that means you didn't buy into, you didn't invest into any of these higher slots. And what happens after you start running traffic, they're also going to say that some of your team members are going to see that their slots are not lit up either. And they're also going to be told, and this is called fear of loss. It works, the fear of loss factor. People aren't going to want to lose sales, because if you're not positioned here, and let's say you're funneling traffic into your link, you'll get this one, right? You're going to get the first two, right? I said the third one goes up to your sponsor, but this level here, the same thing. You're not going to make the first two of 500 here if you didn't buy into the 500 TRX on the second slot. All of this will go up to your sponsor. So what happens is people are going to get scared. They don't want to lose money. People are going to try and position as far as they can afford to, right? Depends on whatever they can afford to. And if you aren't, then you're going to miss out on all this stuff. Does this fear of loss work? Oh, it works like magic. It definitely is going to work. Same thing over here. You have S4, 500, 1,000, 2,000, 8,000, right up to 51,000, 512,000, right? So there are more investing that you guys are not being told about. Okay, so I think that pretty well covers. Some of you guys might still be thinking about the last point I made, right? It's not as always as simple as affiliates are telling you. Some, of course, they can't tell you everything, because if they tell you everything, most of you probably are going to get scared and won't join. Now, I'm going to finish off this video, and I promise not to keep you here much longer. This is a worker bee system. You got to get off your ass. I would say learn traffic. If you decide to join this, guys, don't sit back. And one guy is saying, oh, just all you got to do is go out there and talk to 3 friends and you're set. And then they're going to talk to 3. That's a load of bullshit. Most people are lazy. They ain't going to do jack. You might go and talk to 3 friends and maybe you're good at convincing your 3 friends. You have some influence over them. But it's not going to be enough. You're not going to be, you saw all these different slots here in the matrix, right, of S3, and then look at all the slots in the S4, and this is just your personal matrices, guys. It's not even the company matrix or matrices. I'm going to talk a bit more about that in just a moment. I'm almost done. So in order to make money here, you're going to have to get off your ass. You're going to have to work like crazy. You got to keep funneling people into the deal. But that's how it is. That's network marketing. And even now you're online, that's affiliate marketing. Don't believe get 3 and you're done. You got to get a ton of people into the deal. And once you get into the deal, guys, you're going to have to upgrade to the higher levels here. Okay? Going to have to, or else you're going to lose sales. That's how it works. No passive income here. It's a load of bullshit. If you're here for spillover, spill under, you should just do yourself a favor. Get offline. Go for walks in nature, or if you have a job right now, take more overtime. Don't try and get something for nothing. There are people who are going to make some money here as long as the system stays up and running, but it's only the people who are going to go out there and work. Now let me get to my conclusion. My verdict is I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it. Number one, anonymous people behind the deal. This thing is not safe to me personally. If you guys don't believe me, go out there and learn. Go out there and start doing more research. Smart contract scams, right? And here's one. A smart contract scam got busted in China. A bunch of people got arrested. Some people in jail. Everyone else lost money. So they're not safe. They can be hacked. They're not 100% legitimate. And with even Forsage, a lot of people are complaining about the X4, right? They're saying that they're losing money here somehow. It can be manipulated. Okay, guys? So that's my conclusion and verdict. I don't recommend it. This concludes my Supersage review. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Now, for the rest of you guys who are still here, I'm going to close off with this idea. There's no such thing as quick and easy money. The only people that make money online, guys, are the people with skill sets of marketing. There are no. I see a lot of network marketers coming online and thinking crypto's easier. It's not any easier than selling anything else, right? It might be slightly easier. People thinking that, you know, crypto's worth more, but TRX, it's only worth 4 cents. One TRON is 4 cents US. What is this here? This is Bitcoin. Bitcoin was 11,000 last month. Now it's down to almost 10,000. So it's up and down. But Tron is not Bitcoin. Ethereum, $384. So obviously, you see with ETH is worth more. It's $384 for one Ethereum. Bitcoin still, it's got a lot of value, 10 grand, right? But with these deals, what I'm trying to say here, you still need to learn skill sets of marketing. You can still make money here. I don't want to like burst your bubble. I hope for your sake that they stay up and running long enough for you to get some success. How do you make money long-term, sustainable online? Number one, you get trained. Okay, get an education. That way, you won't be like everyone else out there just, spamming their links on YouTube. I see that all the time, and people will come under my video, try to spam their links. Half of the time, YouTube will pick it up and even put those links in a spam folder, and they don't even get published under the videos. And when people see you guys do that, people are looking for leadership. They're looking for people to help them. The only people that understand how these crypto deals work are the people who know that the people who understand, the people who make money with these deals are the people who understand marketing and know you got to get up and you got to sponsor and recruit, you got to generate traffic. Okay. If you're going to just get into these deals for passive, forget about it. Forget about it. Here's the best way to. So as I said, powerful. If you want a legitimate, long-term, sustainable income, or if you want to just learn how to promote yourself, go underneath this video. First link in the description. You get access to a legitimate affiliate marketing educational platform based in the U.S., in Florida, real founder, real brick and mortar company, real address, all that stuff you can find out after. But it has a lot of training, ongoing training that can teach you how to promote yourself professionally, how you make money online, long-term, sustainable. That's what I was talking about. You get credibility. How do you get credibility? You go out there and get results. What are results? Results are monetary. If you earn enough money online, after a while, you can show that. You show your results, right? And then once you get enough of these results, people are going to start following you, and then you're going to build authority in their eyes. They're going to regard you as an expert, a guy or a girl who knows what you're doing because you keep getting results online. You get enough results online, you get credibility. Have you ever seen some of the marketers that can market 20 different things and make money in all of them? Because they have earned this right of credibility, and that's what you must do for yourself. So if you want to learn how to do that, underneath this video, first link in the description, get access to a powerful system and company that can help you. Okay, now I'm going to close this off with some reviews on Supersage. They only have 3 on Trustpilot because it's so new. 2 days ago, Mark says 100% legit, but then he has his ID here, right? See, he doesn't know how the hell he joined. You don't want to be Mark, who doesn't know how to get people into the deal. He goes on Trustpilot. No one's going to join him like this, right? How do we know that he's telling the truth? He's hoping he's telling the truth, right? But see what I'm saying? You need to learn how to market and promote yourself. Don't do stuff like this. People are going to think you're silly. Look, this gentleman, Asim Khan, same thing he did. Great opportunity. It's sugar-coated, right? Here's my ID. Join me. Here's another biased review. This guy says just like Forsage, but TRON, give it a try. It's 100% legit. Is that really true though? But then he's telling you to use his link, join him, but he doesn't know how to promote. How the F is he going to make money with this if he doesn't know how to get enough traffic with it? You guys got to get freaking traffic into this here to unlock these things, guys, or else you get no ka-ching ka-ching. And if the anonymous people pull the plug or the authorities shut them down for any reason, and they still can, they can shut you down because it's got to be registered in wherever you're operating out of. If it's not legally authorized to give a passive ROI, no, there's not any investment here, right? It's people are going to put their money, pay like 500 TRX and join it. But the thing is, if you look up something I got to say here, Forsage, SEC, PH, some people are going to say, hey, you're making up stuff, and they won't even watch the effing video here. You see, SEC warns against Forsage, right, guys? Forsage is not registered to give securities, right? So you still have to be registered. One way, shape, or form. Why? Even though it's peer-to-peer. Because at the end of the day, a lot of people, as with the case with Forsage, were promising passive ROI. And that's why they got in trouble. And there are affiliates of Supersage promising that people can make spillover and spill under. I just saw it on YouTube. 3 different guys on 3 different videos, all affiliates of Supersage, telling people that you could make spill under and spill over, spill under and spill over, spill under and spill over is passive return on your 500 TRX. So it's not 100% safe. So if the authorities shut them down, did all that work that you guys are doing to build these schemes, right? You can just end up, poof, gone, up in smoke. So I'm going to close this off with this idea. Look at some reviews for Forsage. We have to now. Why would I do that, Rory? Some people are going to say because we don't have enough on Supersage. Because look at the only 3 we have on Trustpilot about Supersage are from affiliates with their links in them. So we need something that's been around a little longer because it's the same idea and gives you more of an understanding. Let's go up to the top here. And this person says, thought it was okay. This was nothing as good as dealing with. She lost money, and then you got to watch her. It could be another scam. They're claiming that they got help to recover. If Forsage, some people are reporting they've got blocked. If they block your ass, I don't think you can. Your granny can help you. That's a load of BS right there. Be careful of that. Okay, here's one. Shame on you from Havana. I am definite that a lot of customers fall victim to this company. Posted their grief on this forum, like me, has either been locked out with stuck withdrawal. So a lot of people, have been locked out of Forsage, and Forsage is on more stronger ground than Supersage. This one here sounds like the next BitConnect. Anyone who believes they would make money for doing no work is stupid. Well, apparently a lot of people must be stupid because a lot of people are still trying. Real good opportunity. Here's my link to join. He's a load of shit. He's just lying, or maybe whatever. It's biased review here. Join me, please, because I don't know how to do marketing. This one says misleading. I don't want to read all that, but they weren't happy. This one says he likes. No, it's not a scam. Oh my God. Love it, love it. So there are people who love it. Usually the people who love it are the affiliates. The passive people saying pyramid scheme. Don't be a dummy. Be on scam. Forsage is not promising scheme or gifting. So why the hell wouldn't he have given it a 5? Maybe he doesn't even understand what... If you like Forsage, you click 5-star, not 1-star. Some people ain't that smart. I don't know what the hell some of the people online trying to make money. I'm so glad I was able to get back. Contact Rick Harvey. Rick Harvey might put your ass in another scheme, guys. Clearly scam, legit, don't quit. So it's a mix. But anyway, we're going to close that off with that idea. A lot of people, the people who joined for the spillover and spill under, apparently with Forsage, didn't get it. And I'm going to predict the same thing's going to happen here. So that's my review. Straight up MLM deal created by anonymous people. Smart contract is not 100% safe. That's a load of BS. And in order to make money here, because at the end of the day, you're still going to have to transfer your TRX back into fiat, right? So you're after making money here, and there's nothing free money for doing nothing. So you guys are going to have to pound some traffic. It's not get 3 people and sit back. It's get off your ass and go out there and work for the money for the long term. And hopefully Supersage, passed the test of time, so you can get some credit.